Hi.
Hey, pardon me. Hey, it's Gimme. How you guys doing this afternoon? I am excited for today. This is awesome. The new Expedition is out. So after you beat No Man's Sky, after you complete the main quest, the campaign, what's left to do is the expeditions, and these always have unique items to collect. And you don't get to play in creative mode. You lose all of your gear. If you notice, we've got a brand new starship. We've got a naked multi-tool. We don't have anything on our exosuit either. So we've got to gear up. And Expedition 19 is all about the new Corvette. So what we have to do is build a Corvette and fight the Sentinels. In fact, let me show you the log. We just started. I got some of the boring stuff in the beginning out of the way. A lot of the tutorial stuff. Uh, there's
Hey,
phase
it's Mode
2,
Gaming,
phase
and welcome to the
3,
live stream.
phase 4, phase
Smiling
5,
face with
phase 6.
sunglasses.
There's a lot of objectives we have to do. We're currently still on phase 1. And we have to, yeah, we're gonna have to do some, we're gonna have to attack some sentinels, so we need to gear up. I am in no condition to fight a sentinel right now. I'd get my butt so kicked. So what I've just done is I duped up some nanites and some salvage data so I can buy all of the multi-tool stuff. Yeah, see, we don't have anything upgraded yet. Is it gonna make me keep going back in here after every purchase? Why won't it just let me buy a bunch of them at once? Oh, this is actually gonna be agonizing. I didn't think this was gonna be so tedious. What's this? The pulse splitter, that's the gun we definitely want to use. Wait, maybe I just gotta hit a different button to go back in. Okay, no, not circle. Nope. I don't remember it making me go out the menu every time I bought something. There we go. Did you see it went back in? Neutron cannon, blaze javelin, scatter blaster. We want to get that. Oh, we already know that one then. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna buy stuff if we're not gonna use it. Advanced mining laser. Ah, shit. Yeah, we want to get the fishing rod. Um, combat scope. Yeah, let's get that. Voltaic amplifier, cloaking device. Yeah, I like both of those. getting close. I don't think we're gonna need much else. Oh yeah, the optical drill. We'll need all the drilling and mining stuff for sure. But as for the weapons, I'm just gonna use the pulse splitter and the scatter blaster. That's like my bread and butter. Yeah, I don't need that. What? Plasma launcher. Yeah, that's like the grenade. So yeah, we want the grenade attachment. Is there another one for the... So there's electric, or there's geology. Okay, yeah, we want the explosive one. Alright, I think that's all we need from that one. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna want to learn all of these, because we're gonna need to make a lot of these parts. Okay, look at this one just going. Alright. How much? I don't know how much, Oh, these cost nanites. Not salvage data. Dang. I just duped up a bunch, I've already got Atlas Pass level 3 with me, so I don't need to do that one. As for Exocraft, I don't think we're gonna need many of these. We're just gonna want, like, the basic stuff. We only use, like, 2 of the Exocraft ever, so... Yeah, we want to get all the scanners. Damn it. Why does it keep kicking me back out to the menu? It's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Boosters, yeah.
Hi Uncle Timmy, my day was good.
Hazard protection.
How was your day?
Servo.
And I got days. Do you wanna play it on one of the live streams?
Hey, it's a Jackson.
Hey, it's Jackson
How you
Malakote,
doing?
and welcome to the live stream. Smiling face with sunglasses.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good today. It's been pretty chill. Just been playing that game. There's a brand new expedition out, so it's a chance to get unique items, and you know, it's a
Oh.
chance to play the game differently. Since I've already beat this game like so many times, like when these new
Hey,
expeditions
it's
come out,
Mommy Girl Gaming,
you
and
kind of have
welcome
to
to the live
start
stream.
over, cause
Smiling face with sunglasses.
yeah, because you start these expeditions with like nothing. So we're trying to gear up right now. Don't need Minotaur stuff. I don't think we're gonna worry about the mining beams too much. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, this is gonna be important. Starship upgrades. Now we have to get all of the hyperdrive stuff and all the pulse drive stuff. And we need to get the weapons that we like to use. We like the Infra knife. Yeah, now I'll be able to take on these, now I should be able to take on these sentinels. Even this guy's getting bored of me fucking going in and out of these menus. Come on, just let me buy the stuff. Why do we have to go
Snowflake
through
is with
this?
me too, my doll.
Hey, it's a mermaid girl and Snowflake. Good to see you guys. Hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. I'm really excited for this new expedition. It's been a long time since I had to upgrade a starship for a multi-tool. Because, you know, I've already completed the main quest and everything, and there's not a lot to do endgame wise besides your settlements. So when these expeditions come out, it's like a chance to play the game all over again. Not to mention all the cool and unique items. Like, there's gonna be a spaceship that's unique. There's gonna be
I'm
a,
doing fine.
there's probably gonna be some unique animals we can get as pets. On the last expedition is where I got some of my really exotic pets. Yeah, I got a bunch of really cool stuff from the last expedition, Expedition 18. Okay, and my little brother's playing the expedition with me. He's not on right now, but I'm
My
gonna
first day of
save
school was today.
some of these research data for him so he can unlock all this stuff too. Oh yeah, back to school. How'd that go? I hope it
Snowflake
went
says
well,
she's sleepy.
because usually if the first day goes good, you know, the rest of the year's alright. Yeah, no, I'm a little sleepy too. I don't know why, I slept a long time. And I've been eating food, like, I had a big dinner last night, so there's no reason for me to be tired. Okay, I think we've got everything we need there. I don't think we're going to be building a base, so I don't think we need a lot of this stuff. Oh, but things like a teleporter. No, we're not going to build a base.
My first day of school was today as well.
There we go. We do need, let's get the Nautilus and the Nomad. Those are the two I use the most. So we'll get those. I want the launch platform. What's this one? Translocation device? Yeah, we'll get it. Alright, now the exosuit. We're definitely going to need a lot of this stuff. Yeah, let's start with jetpack, I guess. It's been kind of tough not having a good jetpack, you know? I'm just gonna go down the line here. Nutrient ingester. We definitely need that. The pressure membrane, that's so we can go underwater. Not sure we'll actually need that. We've already got the personal refiner, actually. We're not going to need the trade rocket. Exocraft summoning unit. We're going to want that, though. What's the hazmat gauntlet do? I forget. Okay, what's the exoskiff? Oh yeah, that's the little fishing platform. We definitely want all of the hazard protection units. There's a bug fix out right now for PC. We don't have it yet on PlayStation. There was one update that fixed a bunch of bugs, but there's still some tricky ones. Alright, now that we bought all of that, how much of this... Oh man,
I'm
I
going to go the store later today.
I duped way too much. Taco Tackler. Alright, this guy have some of this. Oh, his inventory's full. Let's see if we cannot store salvage data. Alright. Trying to hook some people up, but I don't think anybody needs it. Let's move like just a row of these over to my starship.
Snowflake says, what are you playing?
This is No Man's Sky. This is a very, very huge game. Okay, what am I gonna do with the rest of that stuff? Band hyperdrive upgrade, huh? %100% warp efficiency. No, we can do better than that. Okay, we're gonna need to keep these repair kits. We'll put those in the starship. Do I need to repair anything on my suit? Yeah, I do. Use the repair kit though. Okay, so from here, apply repair kit. That's what we do. Okay. Okay, the ship looks good. Yeah, see, we're supposed to be able to store all of these ship parts at the workbench, but we're not able to do that right now. That's one of the bugs they're trying to fix. So I think what I need to do now is clear out some inventory space. Here, let's put some more of this stuff away. Just so we have enough for later. Now, what can I do with all this? Can I sell it? I don't know what to do. Wait, that's not my ship. Yeah, let me show you guys my, this is the latest ship we, have made. It starts you off with a couple of parts, and then we went out and found a few pieces, but we're a little bit better than
She said she doesn't like
default.
that game because she's a female. Some games can be for men or women.
Oh, everybody likes this game. I mean, you'd probably be more interested in the building and crafting part of it. In fact, we're gonna have to build out the inside of our ship here. Like, the inside of our ship is completely empty. Think we need to go to a space station. How many nanites do I have left? I got 200,000 nanites and 200 million units. Oh my gosh. Guess I didn't need to bring any units with me. Whoa. What's happening? It won't enter the space station.
Hit the like button to show your support. Red heart, smiling face with hearts.
This is weird. Alright. Let's try... Oh my god, what's happening?
If you
Oh
also have a
god,
YouTube, you
make
can
it
shout
stop.
out your channel here. No ban hammer if you do, we promise. Relief face.
Oh my god, what is making that noise? Think we found a bug here, guys. It keeps telling me I can't use my engines. Alright.
Snowflake likes bluey games.
Shoo. No friends
Takaman
online.
likes
Alright.
tacos.
Let's see if that fixes our problem here. I was originally gonna play something else for the live stream, but you know, I've got to work the next 2 days. It's gonna be pretty rough. And I really just wanted to, you know, just play what I wanted to play. Because I'm not gonna have very much time the next few days. What did it say this ship was called? Gravity Hand?
Snowflake also likes to do the chicken dance.
Oh yeah? Did you hear about the word? You haven't? Well, let me tell you about the word. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Bird, 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 bird. Bird is the word. Yeah, it did say Gravity Hand. Gravity Hand MX3. Oh. But I renamed it Taco Hand PP69. So why is it still called Gravity Hand MX3 in the cockpit? I guess that's one of those bugs they're gonna figure out later. Okay, I think I have a single module to sell, yeah. Get rid of that crap upgrade. I don't know if I can sell this salvage data, and I was having trouble giving it away.
Snowflake is going to have noodles for dinner.
Crap, I can't, wait. I need to go to sell. Sell? There it is, salvage data. I don't know if is that gonna sell all of it or just what's in my excess. Oh, that just what's in my excess suit inventory, yeah. Literally just gonna sell anything I'm not immediately gonna use. Really gonna cut down on my inventory. I could sell this for 150 million units. But you know, I've already got so much money. I should probably just give these away to somebody, right? I don't know. I've been having a hard time finding people to give items to. Which is weird, because this literally just started. Let's see how much I got now. 445 million. I got $500 million. I got $6 million just in cake. Alright, so there's a lot of... First, we gotta figure out where all of our supercharged slots are. Like this. There's one there, there's one there. There's one there. Okay, I think that's all three of them.
I had McDonald's yesterday.
Man, I really don't like this multi-tool. Oh wait, that's my exosuit, not my multi-tool. Alright. We want to make the nutrient ingestion thing first. Crap, I gotta make lubricant. Which I can't. Oh, I can make an orbital uplink. Yeah, we're gonna make one of those. I thought that was just something for like the beginning of the mission. Well, where the hell am I gonna get some lubricant from? Okay, wait. Yeah, it is. I do need lubricant. Hmm. Okay, I can buy microprocessors. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and buy like 15 of those. Wiring looms, we're gonna need a ton of these too. Can get like 20 of those. Same with metal platings. Yeah, let's buy up anything we might need to make all of our upgrades. Alright, so what's the plan? I can't really travel to other systems before I need to upgrade the ship first. Okay, let's see if we can do just some basic. Still can't take that off. That's a bug. I should be able to take that freaking photon cannon off of there. Okay, we've got all of these slots here. Where's my other supercharged slot? Oh, right there. Okay, let's move around these components so we can get this all working. Okay, I've got two supercharged slots right next to each other. That's lucky. So that's where I'll put my infra knife, one of my weapons. Actually, I'll probably put all of my weapons on there. Or do I want to upgrade my shields? Yeah, that gives me quite a bit of boost on the shields. Or if we put the hyperdrive, or if we put the pulse drive in the spot, that's gonna maneuverability 599. Whoa. Yeah, I think we'll use the two connected ones for the infra knife, and we'll use shields for
I
that
have a
one,
cat at
pulse for
home.
that one. I am jealous. I really wish I had a cat. There we go. Okay, I forgot I could do this. Watch this. Alright, let's expand this. And then let's resort by type. There we go. Alright, collapse that. Let's bring this back up. Alright. Man, I'm so glad they updated these menus. Alright, where are we putting stuff? Alright, we'll put the landing gear over there. So, the launch thruster...
My cat is a girl.
I miss my kitty. Oh, we're gonna have to go find all this stuff to frickin' make these. This is gonna be tough. Let's start with the hyperdrive. At least that way we can go somewhere and get more stuff. Emerald, crap. Alright, we're gonna be putting all of these in there and we're not gonna be able to do, like, any of them. Cadmium? Shit. If we can at least do one of these, we should be alright. Gold and warp cells. We're not getting any of the connection bonuses. I think that's because they're not actually working yet. If we put that over there, yeah, there we go. Oh, it won't let me move it until we actually build it. Platinum and tritium we can get from some asteroids outside. Thought I saw warp cores in there, no? Alright. Well, let's go try to find resources to fill out our stuff. Let's see if anything's here. Copper and
And her
uranium,
name
no.
is Callie.
Copper pyrite. That's
Hit the
cute.
like button to show your support. Red heart smiling face with
I
hearts.
really miss Mimi. My ex-wife had a cat, and this cat absolutely loved me, and when she left me, and the cat would just sit by the door waiting for me.
Tacaman likes tacos.
And she gave the cat to the guy she replaced me with, and he ended up killing the cat. So, yeah, good luck to their daughter, I guess. Why can't I see what's on this planet?
How do
Hello?
you know if they killed the cat?
She told me. Okay, finally. Dioxide, sodium, frost crystals. Wait, frost crystals? We need those.
Who told you?
Or no, it's not frost crystals. That's what's it? No, it's sulfur. Wait, what is it called? Yeah, she literally told me because I was crystal sulfide. Okay, not frost crystals. Yeah, I asked about the cat because I missed the cat. Okay, let's go into the cockpit so we have our radar here.
Was your cat a boy or a girl?
It was a girl cat. Her name was Mimi. makes me sad. Okay, nothing in this sector. Let's see if we can go to another planet. Here we go. Yeah, let's change the subject. That's making me sad. But yeah, I really like kitties. I've had a lot of cats in my life. When I was growing up, we had a cat, and we gave it every name you could imagine. No matter what we named it, it just would not come to any name. But if you said, "You stupid cat," it would just come running. So the cat's name eventually became Stupid. Because you just yell stupid and the cat would come running. And this cat was an outdoor cat, and it lived to be like shit, 17 or 18. It was it was a really old cat. And we had another cat at that time that was a boy cat, and he had these like rings on his tail and like these puffs of hair on his ears, so he was like part lynx. Okay, looks like there's just nothing good in this system either. Let's check the space station, because there is there a planet hiding behind these planets? Yeah, there is. Hold on. Yeah, there's a planet and a moon over here. Looks like the Earth, but with rings. That's kind of cool. Copper, uranium salt. No, we don't need that. Copper, cobalt. Nope. Let's use the autopilot. Go to the space station. The new autopilot feature is so awesome, and being able to get up and walk around my ship is just amazing. And in fact, once we get some resources, I can't
What
wait
was your
to
cat's name?
build the inside here.
If you also have a YouTube, you can
Oh,
shout out your channel
the
here.
boy cat's
No
name
ban
was
hammer if you do, we promise.
Tigger,
Relief
I
face.
think is what they called it. I don't know, the cats that I grew up with really didn't have names. It's whatever whatever you get the damn thing to come to, you know. Oh, is this an abandoned station? Or is this a pirate station? I'm in a pirate station. Alright. I don't think there's anything here that we need, but there could be good multi-tool here, so we're gonna check. I think one of the objectives of the expedition is we're gonna have to get a Sentinel multi-tool. Oh my god, look at this. There's an exotic ship right here. That's so badass. Cannot purchase. Oh, that's so lame. Oh, it's got two supercharged slots right next to each other. There's another one over here and one right here. Okay, so because I'm on an expedition, it's not gonna let me buy the exotic ship. That is so damn rare, especially in that configuration. Dang. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, it's only got the one supercharged slot. I'll pass on that. Nip nip buds. Oh, we need a bit of tritium. We could buy that. Yeah, nothing too helpful. So before this expedition started, they didn't actually have landing pads at pirate stations for these massive Corvette ships. So now they have the parking spots for them, but apparently they don't have the teleporters for them. Man, I need to get this jetpack. Look, it lasts like 2 seconds. That's so bad. We're not gonna get anywhere there. It says acquire recipe from the synthesis lab in the anomaly. Okay, we gotta go back to the anomaly. I feel like I got a really cool ship though. It doesn't look like anybody else's ship. Everybody's still using mostly the default parts that you get when you start the expedition. I got these giant engines on the back of this thing. The taco hand, let's go. Yeah, I definitely want to put a refiner in my... We need the mission wall. I want to be able to grow some nip nip buds too there. And then wait for my jetpack to recharge. And we made it, alright. Is it in here somewhere? No, this is all building stuff. Exocraft. Synthesis laboratory. This is what we need. Aha! I may have gotten rid of my salvage data a little too soon. Alright, this all needs nanites. Alright. We got the lubricant recipe. I think we're just gonna wait. Portable reactor? Cool. Cryo chamber. Yeah, we're gonna wait until we actually need this stuff before we unlock it. We'll probably need circuit boards pretty soon though. And glass. We might need to make some of that. Fusion accelerator, cryo pump. Okay, so what do we need to make the lube? I want to get lubed up. What do I need to do to lubricate myself? It requires Fecium and Gamma Root. Alright, I think I have... Nope, I thought I had some Fecium. feces is poop, and fecium is like mineral poop, I guess. When you find fossilized human poop, it's called coprolite. So they actually find like fossilized poop from like the Stone Age, you know, from like cavemen millions of years ago. Well, hundreds of thousands of years ago at least. And they're able to analyze it and tell what people were eating way back then. Yeah, look at these giant engines I got on this thing. And then the front is just kind of like, it looks like a peepee, I'm not gonna lie. It's got the peepee shape. Uh, I can't get up high enough to show you guys, but yeah, it's shaped a bit funny. So if I want to put the mission radar up, I need ion batteries and I need gold. Alright, I got an idea. I need some platinum as well. So if we go near a planet, we usually can find asteroids. Let's see if we can find an asteroid field. Usually we gotta get pretty close. That other planet didn't seem to have many asteroids around it. Wow, this one has like nothing around it. Never thought I'd be looking around for an asteroid belt. Oh wait, I think the rings of this planet should be perfect. Deep space object detected? What do I do? Oh, there's the gold I need. Alright. I didn't drop out of hyperspace in time for whatever that was. Could have been a living ship. I like how it's telling me everything I need to get at the bottom of the screen there. There we go. I knew if we flew towards the rings, we would find an asteroid field. So now if we blow up a bunch of these, we're gonna get gold, silver, platinum, tritium. Sometimes you can get some dihydrogen. Whoa. I haven't upgraded my weapon system yet, so we're gonna have to be careful we don't run out of laser and run into one of these. Because I haven't upgraded my shields yet either. Milestone complete, alright. Expedition, which milestone is that? There we go. And we got some Corvette parts. Alright. Look at that. Uh-oh. Why did it come in here? I don't know. Yeah, I think we're alright. Okay, we're getting boatloads of tritium. What do we smelt tritium into? Can we smelt that into anything? Silver, gold. I'm not seeing any platinum. Oh, I don't have any of my scanners installed yet. Normally you can scan the asteroid field and it'll show you which asteroids have like high concentrations of, you know, tritium or gold. This is fun though. I like flying around. I like the space combat side of this thing. What's on that planet? Star bulbs. We need, what did I say? Gamma root? And Fecium. Well, if we find a planet with gamma root, I'm sure it's gonna have some animals on it that we can harvest some poop from. A tritium cluster. That'll probably get us that platinum we're looking for. So there's a current glitch right now where if you have a lot of furniture and stuff on your ship, for some reason the hitbox is like can be really big and interact with stuff outside of the ship. So like getting too close to an asteroid will make your entire ship spin out because like a cup on the table in the back, its hitbox interacted with an asteroid you got too close to. It's kind of a pain in the butt. My little brother actually got trapped in a space station. He couldn't leave because of his spaceship just kept like spinning out. Alright, I think we're just about done harvesting. We need to keep moving on, that way we can find some emerald and cadmium, indium, all this stuff to get our hyperdrive up and running. And our pulse drive. An anomaly detector from an asteroid? Whoa. Oh, it's mordite that we got from killing those animals. Okay, for some reason it all went onto my ship. I hear these noises and I'm getting paranoid, but it's just this other guy harvesting asteroids too. Okay, we can open all these. Might get some platinum. Nope. Gold nuggets. Nope, nothing good there either. Alright. We're just following to the galactic core, I think. I don't know where else to go. Maybe this one won't be a pirate system. Alright, everything seems chill. 5 planets, that's good. Solanium. We might be getting close. Maybe some... There's gotta be gamma root around here. Frost crystals. No, we're looking for like a jungle planet. Fungal mold. Ammonia silver. Nope. Ancient bones. Fungal mold. Man. We are not having any luck. Vile brood. Copper. Oh crap. We'll go over here to the space station. They may have some minerals for sale that we can't find. We'll see. Let's slow down so we don't glitch the door. Alright, we're in. Says we can feed animals to increase faecium production. So if we can tame an animal like a pet, we can just sit there and like feed it pellets until it makes poop for us. Carbon nanotubes, microprocessors. Oh, absolutely nothing here we can use. Wait, that's not my ship. Wait, we got some new parts. Let's see if we can do something. Modify the taco hand. Yeah, let's put some windows on here. That feels better. Any other parts we got? Oh, these vents are hella cool. Can I make more than one? No, we just got one. Let's put it underneath. Yeah, that'll be cool. We only got one of those. Okay, we got like 3 of these. Can we put these on here somewhere? Yeah, I don't want to cover up the engine. Yeah, that's too big. Only got one of those. Only got one of those. See, I want to put one on either side. That's why I'm looking for things I got more than one of. Yeah, it looks like I just got one of all the rest of this stuff. I got 2 of these. It doesn't really add that much to the ship. I think we're looking good like this. See, in my main profile, I've got so much supply that I never have to go mining for anything. I never have to go out looking for any items or anything. So this is, man, I keep getting these dissident freaking systems. Man, I made some pizza rolls last night, but instead of just putting them in the oven, I seasoned them up really good. You know, some onions, some garlic, some Italian seasoning. And then right before they were done, I dumped a bunch of Parmesan cheese on top of them, and that got all crispy. Well, these are some weird looking asteroids. Wow, this is a weird system. Copper, gold, silver on the planet. Oh, make sure we don't accidentally shoot someone. Holy cow, this asteroid field looks weird, and it's giving me tons of, like, tritium hyperclusters. Yeah, let's make sure we don't break down all of those hyperclusters, because I'm pretty sure there's a couple of components that we need the actual hypercluster. Another one, wow. Alright, let's see what planets we got around here. Okay. There's that one there. And then there's one over here somewhere. There it is. Fungal mold, copper, ammonia. Dang. Whoa, that's a neat looking space station. I don't see. Oh, don't see many that look like that. We are now glitched inside the model of the space station. Okay, maybe not. Well, I don't think we're gonna be able to get inside this one. Yeah, let's just keep moving. Maybe the next one won't be a dissident. Oh, are we at the middle of the galaxy already? Oh god, it's all dissident. Oh wait. Well, the stars are grouped into like clusters too. So if we can get out of the certain region, we should find different resources. Undiscovered planet. Cadmium! Alright, we finally found something we can use. Of course, we've got aggressive sentinel activity. Maybe we can find ourselves some poop on this planet too. So what we'll do is we'll just get out of the pilot seat, and from here we can just start scanning. Cadmium, silver. Just seeing if I can find one that might be closer. Yeah, that cadmium is apparently hard to find. Alright, we got it marked. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, that was closer than I thought. Well, I was up pretty high. I keep forgetting I don't have to land my plane. I don't have to land. I can actually just beam down if I want to. And I've already got freaking these guys following me. Alright, where's my cadmium deposit? Wait, I thought it was like right here somewhere. Alright. Oh wait, it's right in front of me. Alright, so when mining out these resource deposits like this, you can actually change the size of your laser beam. And if you use the smallest beam, you'll actually get the most resource out of these deposits. If you use the big beam, the whole deposit's gone in like 2 seconds and you don't really get a lot. But by doing it this way, we're going to end up with a lot more. Can we make pellets to feed animals? That's another question. Because I'm seeing some animals around here. We might be able to get some poop off these guys. Can't really tell where the vein ends. The cadmium is kind of like you know, it's got these red veins in it, but it just looks like normal rock mixed in. So I'm not sure when I reach the end, because if you notice, the laser reflects like a red light on like the regular rocks, and it looks almost like the cadmium. And I've already trapped. No, he got out. Damn it. We got one guy trapped down here. We can make him poop in the hole for us. We'll see if we can get another guy in there. Yes, we need you to stay in the hole. And we are going to harvest your poop. Did he just jump out of the hole? Okay. Apparently I can't trap these guys. Oh, well, he's still here. You. Eat food. It won't let me... Yeah, I can offer him food, but it won't let me, like... So I guess I just gotta... I'll offer food to all of these guys and then follow them around for a second, see if anybody poops for me. The sentinels are mad that I'm feeding all these creatures. Oh, there's some poop. There's some poop. Get it. Get it. Okay, do we get any more poop here? Yeah, I think that's it. Let's call our ship over. Can't summon my ship in combat, okay. What direction is my ship in? Up the hill. See, this would be the perfect time to have the teleport instead of having to walk up the back of the ship. Alright, now that we got our poop, we need to make more poop. So let's find a nicer planet to hang out on for a little bit. What do we got here? Oh, I want it scanned. Okay. A rotting planet. It's got cadmium as well. Yeah, all of these have cadmium. Oh, a bountiful planet. This might not be too bad. There's not high sentinel activity here, so I should be able to do what I need to do without getting jumped by these damn sentinels every 2 seconds. That's been the biggest pain in the butt so far, is that all of these systems are dissident systems, and there's hella sentinel activity. You know, you're trying to just dupe up a few things, and nope, you get jumped by 5 sentinels. But the whole, like, point of this expedition is to eliminate sentinels. I'm just not strong enough yet. We don't have shields, we don't have weapons. Hopefully right here we can get a lot of this straightened out. Whoa, this is a crazy looking planet. This is awesome. Look at all these little floating islands. Let's see if we can land on one of these. Yeah, this looks cool. Oh, I can. Oh, there's a little river on this one. Whoa, what's going on? Okay, so it thinks I'm falling. This is kind of bananas. What is that over there? That's a salt deposit, okay. Will it still let me do what I need to do, even though I'm, like, falling in the air? I guess so. This is ridiculous. I've never seen a planet like this. Let's change to first person, I think. That'll make this easier. Star diving, dove for 60 seconds from a Corvette. Haha, it does think I'm falling. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Nope. 10. Alright. And then we're just gonna pick all of these back up, and hopefully it duplicates all of our PCM for us. Okay, so now that we did that once, we should have enough that we just need to do this like one more time. This pugnium, I think you can No, no, no. The Mordite and the Fecium makes the Pugnium. And then you can smelt that into nanites, I think. Oh, shit. Okay, if we do this right, we should have like 1,000. Nice. Alright. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, for those of you guys who are playing the actual expedition right now, it's worth mentioning that if you're trying to duplicate like I'm doing, you need to get far enough away from your Corvette. If you try to place a refiner too close to your Corvette, it'll actually open the Corvette crafting menu, and it'll require you to place that refiner on the Corvette somewhere, and you won't be able to dupe with that one. So you're going to want to come a bit away from your ship. I don't think I need to do much more of this. We'll just put like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I made a bit too much. All right. So wait, I think that was for... That was to make lubricant, right? Is that what we're trying to do? We're trying to lube up. Okay, now we gotta find gamma root. This is nuts. I can't believe it is like... It thinks I'm falling from the sky right now. We've literally been falling for like 5 minutes. Oh, it won't let me go up. I think we are literally at like the height at which you can use your jetpack. Am I gonna be able to get back in my ship though? My jetpack is glitched like on. Like I'm not using any fuel. And I can't jump because I can't touch the ground. What if I recall my ship? Yeah, I got an award for skydiving this long. I wonder if I should just leave my guy here for a while to... Oh, that didn't work. Yeah, we need to see if we can park it facing downhill. Oh, oh, oh. That might do it. It's telling me we have reached max terrain and I should use restore mode to undo terrain edits. Man, this is one hell of a glitch. I don't know what we're gonna do about this one. Uh, what happens if we... Whoa. It's like maybe if we go down a little lower. Oh, but we're not gonna be able to get back up. Got an idea. We'll use the terrain manipulator. Oh, apparently not. This is like bedrock. I'm worried if I go off the edge, I'm gonna die. That seems like a pretty reasonable fear at the moment. Star brambles over there. How big are my balls is really the question now. Cause it did not slow that the jetpack did not slow me down at all when I was falling. I could use my orbital uplink. Can I make another one though? Yeah, we'll make another one and then we'll just go ahead and use it. Hello? Hello? Did it just steal my orbital uplink? It did. Alright, so that's not gonna work. Damn, I really don't want to lose any of my items though. If there was some water or something down below me, I would just eat. But we need to keep looking for the weed. We need to find gamma weed. Alright, we're just gonna try it out. Oh wait, my jetpack isn't running out, so that's something. Alright, we're on the ground and we can walk again. Ah! Goddamn sentinels. I was like, what's that sound? And I came here because there were no sentinels here. You know, just sliding down a hill. Joctheratitis? Oh, Jesus. I just walked into like 5 more sentinels. And now they're all shooting at me. Alright. There's no way I'm getting out of here. Oh wait, yeah, what's going on with my jetpack? The gravity here must be pretty weird. Yep, maybe not. I just cannot get away from the damn sentinels. Just let me go home, please. Damn it. Ah, crap. No, stop. Alright, my only chance is maybe going to the space station. Ah, son of a bitch. There's no way I can take on sentinels right now. There we go, we made it away. Is there no space station here? Oh, there's platinum here. Yeah, we need platinum. Is it the spiky ones? I think it's these ones with the orange spikes. Yeah. Yeah, I know I'm gonna need it, so I might as well get it now while it's here in front of me. Now I'm just getting gold. Okay, there's the platinum. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good with this hull. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Crap. How do I get out of here? There we go. Okay, we've got to... Hopefully we can craft a warp cell. So we need to make amino housing and we need to make antimatter. For that we need chlorine. Crap. We can make antimatter though. Alright, how do we make chlorine? There's two things we can put in here to make, that's gonna make chlorine. How do you make chlorine in real life? What's the makeup of chlorine? Isn't it like oxygen and salt or something like that? Oh wait, I can check the recipes. If we go to catalog and guide, materials, chlorine, refined salt to chlorine, okay. Do I have salt? I have sodium, that's gotta be the same thing, right? No, that gives me sodium nitrate. Do I really not have salt? We have to go back down to that planet. There's salt on that planet, I'm pretty sure. Which one were we on? I swear I saw salt deposits on... Yep, this planet right here. Let's not forget to get our expedition rewards. It keeps reminding me in the bottom corner there. Uh, let's... Yeah, let's get up and take a look. Lots of balls. Subterranean relic. Star brambles. Lots of balls. Relics. Salt deposit 300 units away. That's close. Like that's, we can just land. We're actually not gonna land. Watch what I'm gonna do though. Wish I had some headlights on this thing though. Okay, we're gonna get up and let's see if we can just beam down. Aha. And then we can just come back to that and beam ourselves back up because we're gonna have a hard time once these frickin' guys show up, right? Oh shit, I'm dying. There we go. If I try to fight these guys, they're really just gonna... more show up, and it's just gonna be a nightmare. I'm just gonna try and harvest as much as I can before these guys beat me up too bad. Actually, these sentinels are kind of pussies. I don't know why I'm, like, running away from them at all. I mined so much I had to recharge. Now, this probably won't be the last thing we need salt for, and I don't want to have to set up a dupe station just to make some salt. So I'm going to see how much I can grab right now. We'll cook up like half of it into our chlorine. Because we will probably need to make more warp fuel at a later date, for sure. Uh-oh, shield's down. Let's get out. Which way was it to my teleporter? Oh, shit. Where am I going? There it is. See, and that way I didn't have to, like, call my ship down. We didn't have to go down there and, like, mess with these guys. We can just get up out of here before they even know what's up. Ah, Alright, we should be safe here. See, right about now it would be nice to have this wall unit for refining. We would have to make hydraulic wiring. Oh, we just need carbon nanotubes for that. Hell yeah. Alright, so we can just put our salt in here. I wish there was a way to, like, just pick up half, but... Okay, it doesn't move that slow. And see, we don't need to put any fuel in, it's just gonna go. And we do have the Mark II refiner on our back, and that's a 2-input refiner. It's pretty good, but I'm pretty sure the big refiner here goes faster. Okay, let's grab that. Okay, so we need to make amino chamber. Oh no, we need an antimatter housing, not an amino chamber. It looks the same. Son of a... What do I need for antimatter housing? Just oxygen and ferrite? Well, son of a bitch. Okay, where'd it go?
Technology recharge.
Alright, there we go. The search for the gamma weed continues. And in order to plant some gamma weed, I would actually need gamma weed, so I can't, like, just plant some and grow some. Deadly Lush. Star bulbs, Can we get a peek at this planet from behind this one? I don't think so. What about this one down here? Nope. I really thought that was gonna be it, but... Alright, I think we've scanned all the planets here, haven't we? I think there might be a little moon on the other side here that we haven't seen yet. No bueno. This system is really close. Alright, what are we gonna find here? Cactus flesh. I think we might need some of that later, but not at the moment. Yeah, there's a space station here. We should go check that out. A torrid planet. Nope, nothing good there. We're seeing lots of star bulbs and frost crystals. I think we're just in the wrong sector. We need to get to a different region of space in order to find what we're looking for, I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let's slow down. We don't want to get yeeted out of the entrance. For some reason, we've been having a hard time getting into some of these space stations. And the thing is, the more space stations we land at, the more fast travel points we'll have available. So, maybe we're looking for this item, we can just go back to this shop if we know it's there. This is a cool looking space station. It's red on red. Yeah, it's red on red. Usually there's two main colors to a space station, and normally they're not both the same. I'm gonna buy all that phosphorus, and I'm gonna buy this magnetized ferrite, because I haven't come across any of these, and if I need them, I don't want to have to go get them. Same with this. We're just gonna buy that in case we need it. I think we've got plenty of cobalt and ferrite dust. Let's also take a look at the multi-tool. Each station has two multi-tools. And this one's a B class, which is good. But it only has one supercharged slot. Ooh, look at this one. Hey, I like that. It's like pink and teal. It's got the little fins on the top. It's a C class with no supercharged slots. So yeah, that's actually pretty bad. Let's see. Do we have anything to... We don't have emerald yet. We can put the cadmium in here. That should let us get to the different colored system. So now we should be able to get to a system with emerald. And hopefully that gets us closer to some gamma. This one just needs a warp cell. What? Let's make another warp cell. Antimatter. Antimatter housing. Warp cell. Okay, that's gonna help us out which systems we can go to. Yeah, we want all these touching so they're activated. You'll notice a little border comes around them when they're activated. Right now, a lot of this stuff is not activated. Um, the main engines, if I put those, yeah, up here. Now that's giving it, oh, my stats are going up pretty quick once I start putting this stuff in here. There we go. Maneuverability is up to 651, and that's just to start with. We're going to be able to push this thing up to like 1,000 at least. Okay, let's get rid of that mission looking for chlorine. We already got it. Trying to install the ingester. So let's go ahead and put... Oh wait, the Fecium is for the lubricant. That's right. And we haven't found any lubricant yet. Whoa, look at this guy's ship. Okay, we gotta go check this out. The hell is this guy building? I mean, he's literally just putting on the pieces as he gets them, I guess. He's got a 3-stack of generators along with that one there. I think that's a shield pod right there. He's got like... Okay, that's an engine. What's that? What's this? This is just a cowling? Yeah. Alright. It's like my ship, but it's smaller. And it looks crazy. He went over and checked out my ship, and I went over and checked out his ship. That's hilarious. Did you see him running back over to his ship after I was checking it out? Where's my refiner? Right here. Okay, and we're gonna want to put the mission wall right here. For that, we need an ion battery. I think we can make one. That's a Starship battery. We need an ion battery. There it is. Yeah, we'll go ahead and make a couple just in case. And then... Okay, refiner's right there. We'll put the mission right there. Okay, and the only other one we actually need is the nutrition unit and the living wall. The crew berth, the med pod, those don't actually do anything. Those are decorative. All right, we need a hermetic seal. Oh yeah, the inside's coming along nicely. I could put in some more living walls, but I don't know if that's a good idea just yet. Because I could put in, you know, the crew berth and the med bay here. You know what? Just for show, I guess we're gonna put in the med pod and everything. That way, 3 hermetic seals. All right. You know, that way it looks complete. You know, I've got all of the walls that you need. And then we got plenty of room to put in some furniture and some decorations. Yeah, I like how this is coming out. So why haven't I just gone to the guide? Let's look for gamma root. Ha 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 ha! Now it's gonna take me right to some gamma root. I always forget I can just, if I already found it once, I can find it again. Alright. Taco hand PP69 on the way. I'm out of fuel again? What the hell?
Technology recharge.
Oh, it's gonna take like 4 warp cells to power this thing. Okay.
Technology recharge.
Oh, it didn't take 4. Whatever. Alright. So it should tell me which systems have the gamma root I'm looking for. What's that symbol next to that one? It says visited. I don't know. Not seeing any. Even outside of jump range, I'm not seeing what I'm looking for. Hold on. So what does it say? Radioactive climates, alright. Oh, expedition rewards. Let's get that done. Hey, we got fishing bait recipes. And we got the fishing rig, alright. We got another one, star diving. Hey, there we go. Some jetpack upgrades. And a collection of decals. Rocket boots, alright. I've already got all these decals. In the galaxy map, search for a system where... come on. In the galaxy map, search for a system where gamma root grows. Access the galaxy map with down in the starship. Alright. That's what I thought. Why is my butt itch? What is that? It should tell me even if I can't reach that star system. It should tell me if there's gamma root there. Aha! Ah, we found it! Man, what did I do before I figured this out? I would literally just go through the whole universe looking for shit. I'm kind of a hoarder when it comes to games like this, so I tend to just pick up everything as I go, and then, usually I don't have to look for stuff, because usually I've already got it when I need it. Oh, check that out. If you notice the glare on the window, like, you can see all the, like, little scratches and stuff on the glass. But if I turn the ship a little to where the glare fades, you don't see all the little scratches and stuff. That is a cool little detail that I never noticed before. I've got the hydroponics bay in the back, so once we grab some, we'll grab some to grow, and then we'll grab some to put in the to make our ingester. Oh, it's a watery planet. An unknown building under the water. I don't think that's what I'm here for, so let's just find our gamma. There's the weed. Oh, it's right here. Again, I should have beamed down instead of landing. Would have saved me a little bit of time. I can't pick it up because I need the hazmat gauntlets.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay, I already have what I need for that. Okay. This was about to be a whole fiasco. Okay, we got way more than we actually need. Let's get back to our ship. Screw you guys, I'm going home. apparently I don't have the plans that I need to plant it. That's fine. We'll have to go back to the anomaly and pick those up. Okay, so now we can make the lube. You need 400. I thought I grabbed way too much. I only grabbed half as much as I needed. That's disappointing. Alright, guys, well, this is kind of a lame stream, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep grinding. But thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Make sure to hit a like and a subscribe, and as always, I'll see ya when I see ya. Later, my taters.